Like any other person, I have questions. And it just so happens that mine is: how many slices of bread have I eaten? After throughout research, calculations, and work, I think I found the answer. It's a number definitely higher than 2. The math doesn't lie. But then, it got me thinking. If it is a number higher than 2, yet smaller than infinity, how much below infinity are we talking? Are we talking about infinities inside infinities? If so, does it mean that the final result is infinity itself? But even then, I don't believe I'm capable of holding an infinite amount of mass in the form of bread in my belly. And the scientist that kept calling to help with my research just answered. Stop calling me! Stop following me! Stop breaking into my house! I already contacted the authorities. Please, stop! That instant, I realized I was onto something. Why doesn't he answer my questions? Is he trying to hide something? Is he trying to prevent me from finding the truth? Am I able to hold infinity inside my body in the form of white bread?
Do I have the power of God in the form of a pocket dimension only capable of restraining bread? To answer this question, first we need to know a couple of things. What is a slice of bread? How much is a slice? Why does it become moldy? Is the mold part of bread? Or is it an invader, intruder, an enemy of state? Who do you work for, mold? Tell me.
Do you see my point?
It is hard to know what a slice is. What is a slice of bread? A miserable little pile of secrets. And I shall unveil those secrets. Let's run the numbers, shall we?
One slice of bread is definitely one slice of bread and should be counted as such.
But what about baguettes? Are they 1, 2, or 3 slices? If you cut it in half, when does the 2 minor baguettes become 1 slice each? And what about the angle of the cut? Oh, madness, I tell you. And even if we come into an agreement with the French, what about those pesky Americans and their hot dogs? Are they one whole twisted 4-dimensional slice? Perhaps a Mobius slice. A pure unadulterated with paradox. With riddle. Whittle. But then it got me thinking, maybe the number is not higher than 2. It might as well be no higher than 1.
If there's no way of telling the difference between one slice and one loaf,
then it means that I, indeed, can hold infinity in the palm of my hand. For the bread is never 1 slice. The notion of slice is one big illusion. Bread is a whole interconnected network of fake
slices. One illusion that only the keen eye can see through.
And the world itself is its cast iron loaf pan. And I am its baker.
And that's why I'm proud to announce the Church of Bread. Flour shall be your savior, and wheat shall be your apostles. In the same way, let your dough rise before others, that they may taste your delicious loaves and glorify the baker in heaven.